Hello guys, welcome back to a new Black Desert mobile video. In this video guys, I'm gonna review all the developers solutions to the big issues in the game, the important issues like RNG, CP gap between the free to play and pay to win, class balances, PvP, PvE, uh, like balancing and new things, pearl shop, and lots of other big issues that they addressed, and we all wanted some solutions for them. Okay, so let's get started. Before that, there is some news related to Genoveva shop will reopen, and also I'm gonna review the some of the rewards that we got. Lots of rewards guys. Best rewards so far. So the the Genoveva shop will be live again on December 13th, Sunday, from 18 server time guys. So make sure you are there a few minutes before, because it usually lasts like maximum 5 minutes or so. And as you know, you can get really cool rewards like boss fragments and skill books, Hadum Mist, Black Spirit Energy, and lots of other rewards. And you should be able to farm the, let's see how many I have, the tokens, Hadum tokens, because that's what you need, plus silver. By now you should have again at least a few billions. If not, you can sell some black balls, since we got some of them. Some people, I think they already started. Let me double check. So I think people, they're already starting. Yes, they're already starting to sell, as you can see. And since people are selling, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna buy black balls. I believe they are more important than silver. So yeah, how much I still have? It's a decent amount. By the way, this is not my main account, is the other account, the new one. And let's check also, see what they, I think by now you already saw. So free abyssal accessory, free abyssal relics, and all of these rewards that I showed you in the other video. And don't forget about the black balls. So lots of goodies guys. And now let's go and check all the answers guys they gave for the big issues. For example, the first question they addressed is the CP, widening CP gap between users who use money and those who don't. Okay, so that's a big issue, and what they are, their solutions, possible solution. So they are saying, we've been working to help new returning adventurers, low CP adventurers, and casual adventurers grow faster by making it easier to obtain high grade gear and accessories. Well, lately, yes, they kinda gave some, but they still need to improve. We also constantly lower the price of purchasing core in-game currencies. Okay, so now they kinda do that. And prepare events that offer a substantial amount of this as well. That's true. We get in especially now we got lots of like abyssal accessories and pink gear guys. We're gonna get two free pink gear, one on 15, okay, and the other one in January. So that will be a huge boost for most players. And also the red abyssal relic, free abyssal, we got also sushi. So lots of free stuff and all the other rewards. Also work to circumvent this by adding CP balances to standard PvP content. That's true, along with Ramonen's custom event mode. Yeah, and in the future I think they will do more. We'll continue to monitor situation and actively take measures to prevent CP disparities from widening further. Okay, so they are working. It's still work in progress guys, as you know, because they cannot if they give to the free-to-play players too much free stuff, the pay-to-win, they will get upset. So it has to be a balance. But as I see, they started giving, and they will continue to do so. Why? Because also they are trying to catch up with the Korean server. And as you know, in there they already have lots of help for new players, and I'm sure they're gonna add more help for new players and also casual players in the future. So yeah, I believe they will do more. So then another big issue is the RNG, guys. Enhancement rates, uh, RNG in the field when you hunt. uh, okay, so RNG, it's everywhere. RNG, okay, even in the pearl shop. Okay, so let's see what they are saying related to the RNG. Okay, okay, so they are working, they are trying to find remedies for this issue. So let's see. One solution is to reimburse a portion of the resource from failed enhancement to reduce the burden of retrying the enhancement, like system of using alchemy stones, like the system. So in alchemy stones, as you know, you recover some of those, and they might implement this for other enhancement. That will be nice. We'll see. Another is adding fail stack mechanic that guarantee an enhancement once the fail stack reach 100%. This, guys, it's already there, and they could implement like I did. If you remember a video related to that, they could add this for other enhancement, other RNG related enhancement. But we have this for the lightstones and relics. So if you the fail stack reach like 100%, even for pets, tier 4, if you fuse, tier 3. So yeah, and this will guarantee better grade lightstone relic fragments, or for the pets success. Okay, so they already implemented some of those, and I think they could add that system to other RNG related enhancements or so on. Okay, also we recently added the Riftstone content and will soon add something similar called Sylvia Goddess statue. Okay, so the Riftstone, as you know, same like gear enhancement. Okay, so you can select the rate up to 100% of success. So in the future they will add more this type of CP boosts, where you can control the success rate, so you know what you input, what's the chance up front. So if you want to risk, okay, if you don't, you go to 100%, which is a good thing. See, okay, we're trying to be very careful when implementing these sorts of changes to RNG heavy enhancement systems. And like I mentioned before, we'll add systems that are less reliant on RNG elements. So they will add systems to boost our CP that are less related to the RNG, which is a good thing. I like that. Okay, so all RNG development systems become less prevalent to CP growth. You'll be able to experience better growth in the future. So they will be less. The ones that have RNG, they will give less CP. So it won't be like the ones that like it used to be. You'll get tons of CP if you are really extremely lucky. So CP won't be so much related to good RNG. So that's good. However, there are concerns being raised because the drop rates of items and the quantity of the items drop rate is not satisfactory. So this is related to the drop rates, okay, in the field. So yeah, it will most likely be primal gear and dimensional crystal. So these are the, let's say, top right now, top materials or things that people want to get and gain CP. So the primal gear and dimensional crystals. Okay, the main material needed to craft primal gear and world boss are world boss fragment, while dimensional crystals require abyssal crystal and dimensional fragments. Okay, and these ones, as you know, dimensional fragments can be obtained from abyssal gear, and world boss fragments are required to craft abyssal gear. Okay, so that means making it easier to obtain both abyssal crystal and world boss fragments seems to be what adventurers need most to grow stronger. Yeah, that's kind of true. Yeah, So this is why we're also planning to rework world boss reward to an update in January. So that means in January, guys, all the world bosses, they will give more, so they are saying here, which will increase the amount of abyssal crystal and world boss fragments you can obtain. So from January, guys, so be ready. Save the extra boss runs for January, okay? Apart from world bosses, will make hunting and regular fields more rewarding by increasing the drop rates of inscribed glyphs. Okay, so glyphs will drop more, and releasing higher grade of chaos crystals among other changes. So that means in Hot Doom, guys, they will add a higher tier for chaos crystals. Some of you already know if you play Korea, and also rates for glyphs. Will also make changes so that hunting in Hadum realm feels more rewarding and adventures can grow more quickly. Okay, then this is question related to updates, like more content, update schedules. So in here it's simple. They are planning to switch back to weekly updates because they also are trying to catch up to the other version like Korea and I don't know which ones, the other way. Okay, so that means guys, I don't know exactly when they're gonna start to add update every week, which I'm kind of happy about that. Another issue is the pearl shop, guys. The prices too expensive. Okay, costume purchasable from there, which you don't have with black pearls, only with white pearls using black pearls. Okay, so let's see. As all you know, will lower the price of accessory on market through the update of November. That's true, 24. We reduce the hardship many adventurers face when trying to buy accessories. We'll continue to work on this so that using black pearls to purchase accessory will be more rewarding. Okay, so they will keep on working on this, improve this, which is a good thing. We'll also add events that will allow adventurers to use black pearls to get a great amount of rewards. So they will put rewards, guys, through events and maybe even permanent, that you can get more of those with black pearls, which is a good thing. So save your black pearls. Alongside with this method, we will continue to search for ways to make the use of black pearls more rewarding. Okay, so more ways to use those black pearls. Also, we'll add this feature to the craft. So this is related to the costumes, guys. So costumes, right now you can buy only with white pearls. Okay, so they will add the feature, and also you can craft them, but many people they don't know. So they will add the costume craft feature to the craft menu, where you can craft the armors and all the other stuff. Okay, so make it more accessible. Maybe change also the amount of materials, I'm not sure. They will also add outfits that can be purchased with black pearls very soon in order to rectify this issue, guys. So we'll be able, for example, winter themed outfits that can be purchased using black pearls are being prepared for December 22 and December 29, guys. Okay, so with black pearls finally we can buy costumes. PvP, this is the question related to competition between servers, group PvP, more diverse PvP content. So many of you have sent us your opinion on hosting competition between different servers. So also this is related, guys, to why another reason why they are trying to catch up to the other regions is because they want to host more this type of inter-server PvP. Okay, so this is good. We have Ramones, but there will be more. So we are planning content such as server competitions for mods, including Node Wars, Siege War, and Ramones Arena. Okay, so they are planning for more of those, alongside other diverse and fun events. We hope to finalize these plans in the near future. Okay, another Siege War, Node War. Okay, lack of rewards, challenges, and motivation, fun factor. So almost nobody plays Siege War and Node War. However, I think adventurers may be disappointed because the guild bonuses are small. Okay, so that's the problem. And there are not many ways to spend silver. Right now you can get silver, only silver from there, and there are also not many ways to spend it. Next month will first increase the amount of guild bonuses. Okay, so they'll increase the bonuses you get from there. Also will also expand the use of silver, so the adventurer will be better able to use the guild bonus they earn from participating in this mode. So more ways. That means I think maybe get accessories with the silver. We'll see. We'll see. In addition, will increase the rewards earned from the banquet hall, which will also will make securing victories in Siege War much more meaningful. Okay. In regards to the fun factor to both of these modes, we plan to adjust the balance of objects and bring more strategic elements to the use of siege weapons, as well as expanding the role of lower CP adventurers and combatants. Okay, so they will try to find a role for even lower CP players. Okay, then PvP, especially the Black Sun, CP group matching problems with PvP due the CP gaps. So let's see. As discussing the optimal content and scope to implement CP group matching for adventure with similar CP. So they are trying to find solutions because they don't want to upset not the free-to-play, also the pay-to-win players. They are working hard to find optimal solution. Okay. And for now we plan to change Black Sun by reworking the rewards in specific higher tier fields. So that means if you go to a higher tier area, you'll get more rewards. So the high CP players will be motivated more to stay there instead of going into the lower CP areas and hunt the lower CP players. So that's a solution, possible solution. They're gonna implement, I think. Then PvE, guild, party hunting, party dungeons, wall boss requiring diverse battle strategies. Okay, so wall bosses that. So let's see what they said. Many adventures want more cooperative game modes to be added to the game. That's true. That's why our development team is currently developing bosses that will require adventurers to team up and work together. Okay, so we have new bosses, guys. This content will be revealed to you soon, guys. Here's one example. Field bosses will be added in future updates. They will also be hard to attack by yourselves, so you'll need to use a guild call to rally guild members and defeat the boss together. Okay, that's cool. We're also preparing a world boss of unprecedented scale and unlike anything you experienced so far in the game. We hope you're looking forward to this. So new world boss, something that we've never seen before. I think it's the one from the desert map, no? Merchantry, time consuming, lack of rewards and compared to auto hunting. Okay, so yeah, that's true. As mentioned earlier, the roadmap we are planning to add family dispatch system, which we expect will alleviate the feeling. So that means you'll be able to send alts, okay, to do on auto the merchantry. That's good. Okay, we're also planning to add black pearls as a reward to make it more meaningful and rewarding to play merchantry. So black pearls, guys, to merchantry. You should start doing merchantry. Black Spirit Quest rewards more quests and rewards. So what they are saying, will take steps to improve these changes in January. So very soon, guys, in 1 month. So be ready. I'm curious what rewards and what else they will do. Additional content, additional PvE content, finding more uses for family CP. We're preparing family-based content which includes the constellation system Tower of Adum. That's nice. So tools then, which is accessible through Path of Glory, and more diverse content. So your family will become more important, guys. Okay, through all these new contents. We will also have this content prepared quickly to help adventurers better utilize their families. Okay, so events here. Event rewards, more diverse events. So what they are saying, as well as events that are different from previous released events. So they are preparing also events, different events. Okay. There's also feedback about the quality of rewards being lower compared to the other like Korea. Okay. However, I mentioned earlier that we are planning to speed up the content update schedule to eventually match the Korean build. Yeah, which will quickly increase the amount of rewards you see from events and in a stable manner. They cannot give right now the same rewards as Korea, for example, but they will actually catch up faster than expected, guys, and that's really cool. And event 2 story quest, more diverse stories. So this is related to story, guys. For our future updates plans, we plan to enhance the story system that adventurers have been playing through to provide more diverse stories that are more profound and exciting. For example, there was that collaboration with what was the Cursed, if you remember that line of stories. So they will bring more like that, I think. Okay, class balance issues, skills and balance rework, melee classes and range classes. Here, this is huge, guys. Regarding class balances, I promise that we will continuously provide updates that to do just that. And for now, we're planning to have a major balance patch for all classes soon. All classes, guys. This patch will take 3 major approaches to balancing classes. First, we will make the hunting PV efficiency equal across all classes. So guys, farming in PV now will be equal after they will do this work. Okay, rework for classes will be equal for all classes, which is good. To improve this, we are planning to equalize hunting efficiency for all classes. Okay. Second, we'll close the gap between melee and range classes. This is huge because I'm a melee. I have the Titan or Destroyer. Okay. We know that adventurers are troubled by the advantage range classes have over melee classes, especially in PvP. That's true. Those alongside the recent update that increased the lifesteal on hit for melee classes and added damage reduction buff to charging skills, they will also have the hit range of their skills increased, so we can reach further with our skill, which is good. I like that. This is an update for guild skills, will roll out in future updates. Okay, so also the guild skills. Last, we are planning to improve upon the uniqueness and usability of older classes throughout updates, focusing on reworking classes. Okay, so all classes also get some rework. For example, the Titan class launched a while ago, so there will be a rework for this class very soon. So I might change, guys, to Titan. That was my first love. Now the Titan will also have an added effect where upon successfully grab, he can grab his opponent once more and move them further than before. We will also add forward guard for Earth Shatter. We expect this to make him last longer in combat. In addition, the duration of Lava Pierce will be increased and it will also be reworked so that activating it will make him jump and launch a powerful attack at his opponent. The Titan reward patch is in the work and the next class to be reworked will be the Windwalker. Apart from this, we are preparing balance patches for all current classes. We hope you'll look forward to it. Yes, for sure, especially for the Titan rework. Definitely I'm gonna change. So good that they gave us those class change. So yeah, hopefully will be by January. They will add, I think, next update. Hopefully. Sub characters, burden of training new classes, class change coupons. So this they already gave us some free. We're planning to make it easier to change classes so you can switch classes more freely. Device support, max settings, support for more devices, device optimization. We're constantly looking for ways to optimize Black Desert Mobile so that more adventurers can play in the highest quality possible. We're working to bring the best quality to more devices, and device with lower specification will continue to do so. Additional content, this is ways to use stamina, increase, okay, and difficulty in obtaining tier 8 horse. On December 22, there will be content added as part of the Great Desert that requires stamina. Okay, so stamina also will be important. but we will also increase the level of horses that can be captured from tier 1 and 2 to tier 2 and 3. Okay, so yeah, that's good. So this was, guys, all the questions they addressed. Let me know what you think. I think they are starting to listen. Okay, they are doing things, which is a good thing. So I think if you quit the game before, now is the time to join. You saw the rewards, and that's just the beginning. As you see, there are lots of things they are planning to improve. Let me know what you think, and see you guys in the next video. Bye.